Alrighty, good evening, folks. It is Wednesday night, September the 11th, 2024. Hope you all had a great day today, though, too. Mena Bearcats will be at home this Friday night as they honor the 10-year anniversary of the 2014 Class 4A State Championship runner-up team, though, before the game on Friday night, though, too. Hope you all can be there. Philip Fields and I will be live at Bob Carver Bearcat Stadium as the Bearcats take on the Stigler, Oklahoma Panthers. Pre-game show 6:30, kickoff at 7 before the game. I will be talking with Coach Craig Bentley and giving him a review of last week's victory over Little Rock Hall and a preview of this week's opponent, the Stigler Panthers. Let's give you a quick rundown on the Panthers right quick, though, too. Kevin Wilkett is the new head coach this year after spending the last 15 years at Stigler as an assistant. Last 3 as the offensive coordinator. Hoping to get to the playoffs for the 10th year in a row. Houston Perry is returning as one of the starters, though, too. He had 32 catches last year at tight end, though, too, for 385 yards and 6 touchdowns. Kevin Wilkett also says he's a 3-year starter and he does everything we ask of him. Houston is a great blocker with really good hands and a good understanding of our offense. There's a competition at quarterback between Jackson Cardell, the 5'10", 170-pound senior quarterback, and Jackson McCarter, the 5'9", 145-pound quarterback. Perry also, a tight end, they'll also have receivers in the skills of TJ Kettles, 5'11", 150-pound senior. The running game will be led by 5'11", 160-pound junior Morgan Peary, who had 10-plus yards as a carry last year as a sophomore. And Will Yarzos will also be there with 2-year starter Gavin Jones on the offensive line. Defensively, they returned 9 starters, though, too. Houston Perry also played linebacker at inside linebacker, making 132 tackles. He will be joined by the senior Eli Mitchell, who had 77 tackles and 6 sacks last year. Perry had 46 stops. Latch Smith had 6 sacks and 32 tackles on defense. Also, the secondary will be there with Jackson McCarter, who had a pair of interceptions and 42 tackles. And Jackson Cardell will be a run-pass coverage and corner back, though, too. So that's the full preview on Stigler. We will see you Friday night live from Bob Carver Bearcat Stadium as the Bearcats take on Stigler Panthers. Pre-game show 6:30. Coach's show. Craig Bentley and I will be talking about last week's victory over Hall and the pregame show leading up to this week's game against Stigler. And Philip Fields and I will be live from Bob Carver Bearcat Stadium on Friday night, 7 p.m., KENA 104.1. Thanks. Have a great night. We'll see you Friday night.